Hey guys, I'm back with another CSGO Lounge betting prediction video. Sorry for not uploading videos lately because I've been just sitting back watching see if CSGO Lounge went down. I know that's not really an excuse, but the match was still up, but I was just worried that by the time I put out my betting predictions, I would just get hate if the site went down. So right now it looks like the site is stable, so I'm just going to come out with a betting prediction video. Sorry if this sounds kind of far-fetched, but that's actually the reason why I haven't been uploading at all. So I don't really know these teams, but I know that this is going to be the SA qualifier for the, I think, yeah, Sarlato qualifier. So it's that there's a couple teams like Dendidi and Asuba. I'm just going to skip that match as a whole because it's risky. It always ends up in 1-1 anyways. Spirit versus Pride, best of threes. Pride is a pretty good underdog team that I noticed lately. They've been pulling off crazy upsets versus team 2-1s, 2-0s. It's been very stable for them. But for this, Spirit should be the overdog. Should be around the 70-30 in my opinion, and I'll put a low bet on Pride just because the odds are like this. And Playzone versus IWKU. IWKU, I saw them play one time. They were pretty decent. Playzone, and iffy team. It should be a 50-50 around there. Probably gonna end up in a 1-1. But if I had to favor someone else, favor Playzone, put a low bet on them. But I would just skip this match as a whole because it's risky. Then we got Fnatic versus Na'Vi. Fnatic looking pretty decent. Na'Vi lost Liquid coming back in the E-League after I forget what happened. I think it's the E-League. I don't know. I don't know at all, but I know Na'Vi messed up against Liquid. So I want to say this match should be around a 70-30 in favor of Fnatic, in my opinion. And for the odds right now, if the odds stay like this, I'll put a medium bet on Fnatic. And if the odds get any higher for Fnatic, going to the 75 range, I'll put a little bet on Na'Vi. And Mouse versus VP, I want to say it's going to be a 2-0 sweep for VP, in my opinion. And I would put a low to medium bet on VP. Mouse is looking pretty decent, but I want to see how many more times it can look like that. Because Mouse normally tends up being Nico's carrying the teams. I think the game against G2 when they had RPK sitting out, he almost dropped 100 kills between two maps, and that's crazy. That's how you know you're carrying the team a lot. And if Mao's Nico doesn't show up, or Nico's Sport doesn't show up, or if the team doesn't show up in general, then VP's just going to sweep the match, basically. So if Nico and the team does not show up, it's over. Or basically, if Nico doesn't show up, it's over. So yeah, I put a low to medium bet on VP, and if you don't have the skins, I would just skip. And then we got MK versus Epsilon in a best of 3. It's our ladder match. And for this match, I'm going to be favoring MK. MK has been looking decent after they got dropped out of their org. Sorry about that. And they've been playing decent. Epsilon, I haven't been watching them much, but I've just seen down there. I haven't watched their game down there, but they lost to Ents, which I wouldn't be surprised at all because Ents is a good team. And its odds should be around a 60-40 in favor of MK, and I'll put a low bet on MK. And then we got Ents versus ATN. ATN's one of those good teams that I recently watched. They normally tend up strong. I think they were playing FTW and almost lost. It looked like they're going to lose, but they ended up coming back and beating them. And FTW is one of the worst teams I've seen in my life, but that's my opinion. I'm sorry if you guys are fans of them, but I'm pretty sure no one's a fan of those tier 1 teams at all. Oh, not tier 1, sorry about that. Tier -500. Sorry about that, but hey, they're better than me, so yeah, whatever. And then for this match, I'm just going to be saying it's a 60-40 in favor of Ents, and I will put a low to medium bet on Ents. And yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the betting prediction video, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.